皆さん、おはようございます。先生です。今日は数字です。Now, right now you're probably going, what the heck does 数字 mean? But of course, you could use the new phrase I taught you yesterday, which was 数字はどういう意味ですか? And I would reply, numbers. 数字 means numbers. Now, counting in Japanese from 1 to 1,000. We covered it. I want to review it quickly. First, let's take a look at these numbers and make sure we've got the pronunciations correct. Remember, these are combinations with a hi and a small ya. So, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and then 1,000, 1000. You'll notice I've also highlighted the three tricky ones, the ones that deviate from the basic number plus hyaku idea, which are 300, adding a 10-10, and 600 and 800. Notice they cut off the ku and they cut off the chi, and it just becomes a small tsu, 600 and 800. So there are our numbers. Now, how do we do combinations with these numbers? We already know how to do basic two-digit numbers like 35 and 47. Let's listen to how we do larger numbers. So first, the productive. Like if you've got a number in English and you want to say it in Japanese, we're going to use the same system we use with smaller numbers. We're just going to break it down even further. Like look at the number 123. Actually, that's 100 plus 23, which you already know how to do. So I've broken it down even further. 100 plus 2 times 10 plus 3, which is what we do. So if we just say all these numbers in this kind of little equation here, you're going to actually say the right number. And here it is. 100, 2, 10, 123, and that's the number 123. Similarly, with 456, that's 400 plus 56, which you already know how to do, and here it is over here, 5 times 10 plus 6 plus 400. But we're going to break down the 400 as well, just to make sure we're getting that right, which is 4 times 100, because we know that 100 is hyaku, and 4 of those is 4, so 4, 100, 5, 10, 6. And if we look over here, 400, 5, 10, 6. That's it exactly. Last one, just to make sure it's working. 789, which is 700 plus 89, which you already know how to do, which is 8 times 10 plus 9. But then we also have the 700, which we'll break down again, 7 times 100. Now if we say these numbers in their order, 7, 100, 8, 10, 9, boom, here we go, 700, 8, 10, 9. Now this process here at first may take a while, but if you just start thinking about it and using your knowledge and mastery of the bigger numbers, which are up here, then you're going to get it real quick. I'm just kind of highlighting what I do in my head mentally. Without all that thought, takes about 0.3 seconds. It's fast. So let's talk about receptive skill. What happens when you hear a number? Let's take this first number. 523. And you just hear that and you go, ah, WTF, what the heck? Slow down. And you can break it down again. I made the chart I showed you in class, and I'm going to just put each number I hear into the chart and see what number it gives me. 523. So I heard a go in the hyaku column, so I'm going to just type in 5. And I heard 523. I heard a ni and then a ju, so that's 2 ju numbers, 2 of those. And then I heard a san in the 1 through 10 column, so I'm just going to put that there. And there we go. 523. And lo and behold, that is the number. Let's test ourselves with 2 other numbers just to make sure. 361. 361. So I hear san, that's three of those. 360. I hear a roku there. And then ichi. So I'm going to go ichi. I line it up. Let's see what we got. 361. And that is the number. And then last but not least, I've got 807. 807. Let's see. Okay, so that was hachi, 800. So that's 8 of those. I didn't hear a ju at all, so I'm just going to put a 0 there to make sure I've got the place right. And then 807. Okay, I heard a nana in the 1 through 10 column. I highlight it. Let's see what I got. 807. 807. And once again, that is the number. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. Counting in numbers. 皆さん、頑張ってください。